Okay, this is going to be a reading for Libra. I have a Libra moon, but I would like to make this reading be specifically for Libra moon and Libra Venus. And I think I'm choosing Libra moon and Libra Venus because I have not tried to dress up very much in a long time, and I put makeup on today, and that's kind of just Libra vibes. So I have the Devil card from the Santa Muerte deck, number 5. It's like 5 of Swords. The first thing that came into my head when I was just trying to think of an image and be as vague as possible because I could tell you the most detailed story, and what I want to do is just open myself up to see what comes and not try to be a fixer, try to just shout out random stuff. I'm gonna do my Sagittarius Tourette's thing, I think. So the first thing that I thought of when I closed my eyes and thought about this card was a swing set. But like those old ones from the 90s. I'm thinking of the one I had when I was a kid, but everybody had them with the candy cane poles, those swing sets with the red and white stripe poles with the plastic swing. And that's what came into my mind when I meditated for just a second on this Devil card, which is also represented by the ram, Aries, fire. And then this card came out, number 13. I'm not sure the name of this god, so I'm gonna look it up. Huitzilopochtli. 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 There's like something with the TZ that's catching my throat. Huitzilopochtli. Okay. Anyway, I could do that all day long. So, God of Sun and War, benevolent but strict. So it's lightning, and that came out with the Aries Fire Devil card, and this card is also represented by the number 13 and has 4 swords and a shield, and the man is holding a serpent staff, or the skeleton is holding a serpent staff. And there's a bird up in the corner, and the bird and the snake have a duality with one another. So Aries is opposite of Libra. And this is the god of fire, the god of sun and war. So I just think of fire when I think of the sun. So it's like something is too passionate. I think this is relating to the energy regarding the political environment right now, which is a very Libra energy, but so if you combine this political fire with just the average person's life in Libra, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do a personal reading, but it's like this strong force of fire coming through on an air sign. So Ace of Swords reversed, the Tower, and 2 of Cups reversed, which is needing to hold something in order to save an emotional state, which is similar to what I was thinking. I wanted to do this whole video about biometric data earlier and 1994, but so I dressed up so I would not look like a crazy person when I was talking about it, because it's like your appearance seems to really matter. Now I kind of just look like not professional, but I like this outfit, so whatever. It's needing to save your emotion for yourself for the time being, because it's very potent, and not saving it to the point where there's a storm. You don't want to have like this Ace of Swords piercing energy. You want to hold it within you to build it into something more powerful, so that it has more of a representation. The energy itself is more represented thoroughly. So imagine, and all that glitters, and it's needing to, it's like the energy of what's happening at this current point in time with Libra Venus, Libra Moon is something that needs to be, it's not like it's something that needs to be meditated on, it's something that needs to simmer. Like, you have everything there, it's going on, you know what it is, you don't need to think about it, but it needs to sit for a minute. Kind of like when you're angry at your bank account and you're waiting in line to talk to the bank teller. I'm using the SNL skit as an example, kind of. You're waiting in line to talk to the bank teller and you're so mad, but you're next in line. It's like that. Like, you're freaking out while you're in line, or even saying calmly what the issue is with your bank while you're standing in line is not going to do anything. Yeah, so Seven of Swords reversed. The information surrounding this situation, that is this powerful force of energy that is needing to be held within. The information surrounding that is something that is not necessarily going to add or take away from, but it might change the energy in a way that, like, we are filling in little Tetris spaces. Like, maybe you'll get 2 lines on the Tetris block instead of adding 1, or something like that, if that makes any sense. I like to speak in metaphors, I don't know. So this is represented by 2 3s. This came out in reverse. It's I'm pretty sure this is wind, and it's between 2 flames over an earth. Let me double check. But it's about having a stable balance through information and not yet having it, and wanting to pop the top off something but needing not to do it. It's needing to trust your intuition. This card is the Moon card, and it's represented by Pisces. It came out in reverse. So there's 2 flames surrounding a tree who is very healthy. The tree isn't burnt or on fire. And the moon is over this tree with a flowing rush of airy water, watery air going toward the moon. So it's Pisces representing emotion, the ebb and flow of emotion, And then the Two of Cups reversed came out, and that's needing to understand this ebb and flow of emotion, and that it is an ebb and flow of emotion. And once this flow has passed, then it might be a better time to share or release whatever it was that was building this fiery, passionate. It could be anger, it could be happiness, it could be excitement. It's just something from the root chakra that you're holding in. I'm sorry. Okay, so it like, say you're like really mad about something, so, and you want to tell, like, you're mad at your boss and you want to tell your boss off so bad, and you know what you're gonna say, and you're going into work and you're like ready, and you're like, I'm not putting up with it anymore, I'm gonna say this. But then you get to work and like the CEO is there, and that's not your boss. Your boss is like way under the CEO, but you get there and then the CEO is there. There's two forks you can go from that situation. You could talk directly to the CEO about your issue, and if you're not willing to do that, why would you talk to your manager about it? So a leg up, come to the edge, follow your instinct, represented by the moon card. Needing to follow your instinct, not yet quite doing it, but gathering more instinct, not releasing an emotion, because gathering this information and instinct is helping you approach this tower moment so that you can have an advantage in all areas, because the root chakra is like your base. So, and even this card right here where it says come to the edge, it's on the middle of a base in the middle of the sky. Okay. So this is the Hermetic Tarot deck, and the Empress card came out. So it's preparing your reinforcements for your resources for whatever it is that you're facing as an individual in your life. Whether it's your inner strength, your outer strength, you have a party next week and you're going grocery shopping, that's an example I like. It's holding something in preparation, but you know what you're going to do with it already. It's not something clueless. It's needing to trust that you know about this already, and not needing to let everybody necessarily hear about it. Trust in how it's going to play out, and that waiting might be the best option, and you don't have to hold it in forever. Thank you.